Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that everyone wants to know about: how to make your first $10,000. Whether you're just starting out in your career, looking to build a side hustle, or simply want to take control of your finances, this video is for you. Hitting that first $10,000 can feel like a huge milestone, and it is. It's a significant step towards financial freedom and opens up a world of possibilities. But let's be real, it's not about just wishing for it to magically appear in your bank account. It takes a strategic approach and a little bit of hustle. In this video, we'll break down 5 proven strategies to help you achieve this financial goal. We'll be covering everything from setting clear financial goals and budgeting like a pro, to exploring side hustles and investing early. So, if you're ready to take charge of your financial future, stick around, and let's get started. Before you even think about making money, you need to know what you're working towards. Having a clear financial goal is absolutely crucial for success. It's like setting a destination on your GPS before starting a road trip. Without it, you're just driving around aimlessly. When you set a specific financial goal, like making your first $10,000, it gives you a target to focus on and motivates you to stay on track. It's not just about the number, it's about what that number represents in your life. Think about it. Do you want to save up for a down payment on your dream home? Are you looking to pay off debt and finally break free from those monthly payments? Or maybe you want to invest in your education or start your own business. Whatever your goal may be, write it down and be specific. Instead of saying I want to save more money, say, I want to save $10,000 in the next year for a down payment on a rental property. See the difference? Having a clear and specific goal makes it real, tangible, and something you can actively work towards. It also helps you stay focused when those tempting spending opportunities arise. And don't forget to break down your big goal into smaller, more manageable milestones. This makes the journey less daunting and allows you to celebrate small victories along the way, keeping you motivated and on track to reaching that ultimate $10,000 target. Now that you've set your sights on that $10,000 target, it's time to get your finances in order, and that starts with budgeting. I know, the dreaded B word, but trust me on this, budgeting isn't about restricting yourself, it's about empowering yourself to take control of your money. Think of a budget like a financial roadmap. It helps you track where your money is coming from, and more importantly, where it's going. Without a budget, it's easy to overspend on things you don't really need and end up wondering where all your hard-earned cash went. The first step to creating a budget is to track your expenses. For a month, meticulously write down every single dollar you spend. From your morning coffee to your monthly rent payment, get it all down on paper or use a budgeting app. Once you have a clear picture of your spending habits, you can start categorizing your expenses. This will help you identify areas where you might be overspending and where you can potentially cut back. Now let's talk about needs versus wants. Needs are your essential expenses like rent, groceries, and transportation. Wants are things that are nice to have but not essential for survival, like dining out, entertainment, and those trendy shoes you've been eyeing. When creating your budget, prioritize your needs first and then allocate funds to your wants based on your financial goals. Remember, saving for that $10,000 means making some sacrifices and cutting back on unnecessary expenses. And don't forget to regularly review and adjust your budget as needed. Life is constantly changing, and your budget should reflect that. Alright, let's talk about investing. You might be thinking, invest, but I'm still trying to make my first $10,000. And that's exactly why we're talking about it now. Investing early and consistently is one of the most powerful ways to grow your wealth over time, thanks to the magic of compound interest. Compound interest is like a snowball effect for your money. When you reinvest your earnings, you earn interest on your initial investment plus the interest you've already earned. Let me break it down for you. Imagine you invest $1,000 today and earn a 7% annual return. After the first year, you'll have $1,070. But here's where the magic happens. In year 2, you're not just earning interest on your initial $1,000 investment, but also on the $70 in interest you earned the previous year. As you continue to invest consistently and let that compound interest work its magic, your money will grow exponentially over time. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow. Now I know the world of investing can seem intimidating, especially for beginners. But trust me, it's not as complicated as it sounds. There are plenty of resources available to help you get started, from online tutorials to financial advisors. One popular option for beginners is to invest in low-cost index funds. Index funds are like baskets of stocks or bonds that track a specific market index, like the S&P 500. They offer instant diversification and are a great way to start investing without needing to pick individual stocks. Remember, investing does come with risks, and the value of your investments can fluctuate. But by investing consistently over the long term, you're more likely to ride out any market volatility and come out ahead. Let's face it, in today's economy, relying solely on a 9-to-5 job might not be enough to reach your financial goals as quickly as you'd like. That's where side hustles and freelance work come in. Side hustles are a fantastic way to supplement your income, gain valuable skills, and potentially even turn your passion into a full-time gig. The best part? There are endless possibilities when it comes to side hustles, and many of them can be done online, offering flexibility and convenience. If you have a knack for writing, consider freelance writing or copywriting. If you're a social media guru, offer your services as a social media manager. Are you a whiz at graphic design or web development? Those skills are in high demand in the freelance world. Platforms like Upwork, Fiverr, and Guru connect freelancers with clients looking for their specific skills. Don't be afraid to get creative and think outside the box. What unique skills or talents do you have that you can monetize? The key to succeeding with side hustles is to treat them like a business. Set realistic goals, market your services effectively, and deliver high-quality work to build a strong reputation. And who knows? Your side hustle could eventually become your main source of income, giving you the freedom and flexibility to design your ideal lifestyle. In today's rapidly evolving job market, continuous learning and skill development are no longer optional. They're essential for staying ahead of the curve and increasing your earning potential. The more valuable skills you possess, the more opportunities will come your way, whether it's landing a higher-paying job, securing freelance clients, or even starting your own business. Make a commitment to invest in yourself and continuously expand your knowledge base. This could involve taking online courses, attending workshops or conferences, reading industry publications, or even shadowing someone in your field. Identify skills that are in high demand and align with your interests and career goals. For example, if you're in the tech industry, consider learning a new programming language or diving into data science. If you're in marketing, stay updated on the latest digital marketing trends and tools. Don't underestimate the power of networking. Attend industry events, connect with people on LinkedIn, and engage in online communities related to your field. Networking can open doors to new opportunities and provide valuable insights from experienced professionals. Remember, learning is a lifelong journey, not a destination. Embrace a growth mindset and never stop seeking new knowledge and skills. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more tips on achieving financial success. Remember, making your first $10,000 is a journey, and it all starts with taking action. Set clear goals, budget wisely, explore different income streams, and never stop learning. You've got this. See you next time.